Hi, folks. I'm Dave Keyes, and welcome to the inaugural. Hi, folks. I'm Dave Keyes, and welcome to the inaugural session of Keyesland's House of Blues and Boogie. I'm going to try and post something every Monday. The idea is I'm going to play a tune each week, and then I'm going to break it down a little bit from a piano player standpoint or musical standpoint. People have been asking me for a while about how I do certain things with the blues and the boogie stuff, so I'm just going to show it, and I'll play the song, and then we'll slow it down and give you an idea of actually how I'm playing it. And hopefully you can gain something from that, and we can all have some fun with it, and in these crazy times that we're living in, just spread the love a little bit. So I will be posting these every week at Dave Keyes Music, that Facebook page, not Dave Keyes, because I do want you to go to Dave Keyes Music page. That's where I'm going to be posting a lot of great videos and stuff. So let me know what you think. Let's have some fun. The song I'd like to play today for you is a tune called Shadow Boogie, which is a boogie piece that I did on my 5th CD. Here we go. Alrighty. that's the Shadow Boogie. So obviously, the way that tune is constructed, there's a theme, an opening theme, which is, I'm sorry. So that's what we refer to as the A section. That's the first theme of the song. And it's based on a basic blues pattern, really. Thirds are a very important part of blues music and boogie music. You often have the trill in the key of C, so you've heard that in Fats Domino. You've heard it in Jerry Lee Lewis. You've heard it in any real piano player of that ilk, particularly in country music. Thirds are extremely important. So you have that. So what I did was this. The C as the pivot note on that. So instead of just I'm using the E. I have to say this is interesting for me because so much of what I play is improvisational in nature, and to try and play the same thing twice, which is the purpose of this, to explain it to everybody, will take a little bit of discipline for me, but I'll get there. But the general concept here is you have the A section there, which you just heard, and it's based on the thirds figure. Then on the bridge is really unusual on this tune because you don't hear that many boogie songs that have a 6 minor in them. At least I don't think so. So what happens here is, so on the turnaround, and then the figure is, it's based on an A minor. It's 2 bars of A minor, I think. So. And D, which is 2 in the key of C, and 6 minor, again. I'm just playing the block chords here to F. So it's a 6 minor, 2, goes to the 2 chord. Then to the 4. And the 5 chord, and then it goes back to the head again. Okay, so I'll play you slowly what the B section is, the melody of the B section is. And I have to say that this is one of those pieces that, as a player, I just kind of play this sort of instinctively. If I have to really think about it, I have no idea how it's going to come out. But let's give it a shot. So the melody is... So it's based on it starts to pivot is actually because you're in C and you're starting on a flat third, and then you're ending up on the third of the A minor chord. So it may take a while for myself and you guys as the audience to find an equilibrium where I may be telling you stuff that you have no idea what's going on, or you may. But let me know, and I'll either slow it down, break it down even further. But for now, let's just look at this way. So This is coming out of the key of C, and then we go to the A minor. And D major. To the F chord. Okay, so that's the basic concept. That's the melodies of the A section and the B section. What's happening in the left hand, though, is what drives the song and what makes it go. This is a very fundamental boogie-woogie pattern. It's basically, it's called a lot of things and call it broken octaves, broken eighths, but it's basically 8 to the bar in boogie is basically, these are all swung eighth notes. Okay, that's one pattern. We'll touch that in later lessons, but this is kind of the fundamental thing that I use, and it's basically the octaves of the various notes. So you know, like when I made an example of the A minor thing, I just went. Okay, I'm just playing. Basically, what you're doing is you double that. Actually, let me do it in C for the A section because that will make it clear. So. That's basically what you're playing, except instead of playing, you're playing it. Oops. So I'm going to play this really slowly, okay? Because this is fundamental to the boogie. And if you only get one thing out of everything I show you, this is probably the most important. So, then in F, you're just basically playing the notes of a 7th chord, with the 6th thrown in there also. That's it. So let's keep the right hand really simple and just take this really slow. I'll just play a 12 bar. The basic concept. A lot of boogie songs are in the key of C. I think there's several reasons for that, but while we're talking about the bass, you can really get down. You have a full octave to work with down here. Whereas if you're playing in G, for example, you'll only go down as low as that note. So I like being able to go all the way down, use the entire keyboard. So that's the basic idea of the broken octaves. In terms of the movement of the octaves, because you're doing a lot of, your hand is moving all the time, you're not gonna, I like to keep the movement sometimes either one step because your hand is jumping around enough the way that it is. So, you know, moving half steps is easier. I don't have big hands. A lot of guys, you know, they have big hands. I just don't. So I've had to do what is necessary to make it all work for me. So I'll run this around one more time, and we'll call it a day for now. But here we go. To the bridge. I know that wasn't exactly right. That's all for now. I hope it helps. I hope you have some fun with it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like me to do, what I can show you. And I'll be happy to oblige. You know, I'm just trying to give something back here. And spread the love while we're all spending a lot of time indoors. So go to Dave Keys Music. Like me. I think I'm a pretty likable guy. And let's continue to have some more fun making music and staying safe. All right? Be well, everybody. Till the next time. Thank you.